Hey, so Zena, no. Stop. Oh, I was gonna show you, but I don't know if the light changed. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe something more in front of the sun. Well, it did look cool over there. Over there, the light was hitting the sun or something. This is Zena, by the way. She's being cray. Hi, Zena. She takes her phone to the room. We did have the sun was hitting something just right to where, like, all around there, it was like kind of like a not crystal ball, like the things that hang from the ceiling, disco ball type thing, like that kind of effect all around there, and it was really cool. Anyway, good morning. I got to sleep in this morning. I love the Saturdays that I can sleep in because it's the only day usually that I get to sleep in during the week. It's so nice when I get to sleep in. So I slept in until like 10:20ish today, and Zena's slipping and stuff. I slept in until like 10:20ish today, and then got up and thought about the fact that we have stuff for French toast, which we haven't had in a while. And long story short, Brett had to run to the store and get syrup. But Brett's in there making the French toast after we ran to the store and got a couple things, including the Texas toast, because we had regular bread and he won't eat it off of regular bread usually. He likes the Texas toast stuff. So he's making French toast, which I'm pretty excited about. It's like his favorite breakfast thing, but maybe his favorite food besides Mexican. So he's doing that. I'm watching some more TFXC vlogs. I've been to June, and he's being crazy. After I do this, I gotta go upstairs well, after we eat, I gotta go upstairs and I gotta take a shower and get ready for the day. I have practice at 2, and I want to do getting some stuff around at least before then. We still have a bunch of stuff in the back of Brett's car for that purpose, for the practice, like some prop stuff. Yum, 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 yum. Look how big she's getting, guys. She's so cute. So yeah, I don't know if I look like poop. I don't have my hair down very much. If I have time, I'd like to straighten it today, because I was thinking last night how pretty much every day that maybe like one day since I've gotten it dyed red, I've had it up in a ponytail most days, and then I had it braided a couple days, but I might try to blow dry and straighten it today if I have time. If not, I'll probably just braid it, because I don't like to put it up in a ponytail when it's wet either. So if I don't have time, I'll probably just braid it. Oh, there's Brett.
Hi, Pity.
Hi. But I want to say hey, and I'll try to show you more today. Hey, so I'm getting ready to eat, so I'm not going to vlog this clip for very long, but look how yummy this looks. But finished the food. That's his. He put more powder on his than I did, but that's his and that's mine. And he also got French Toast Crunch, which is the best cereal in the world. It is awesome.
All kinds of French toast.
So we're having French toast and French Toast Crunch. I'll probably eat my French toast and then go get the French Toast Crunch, but it's awesome. Hey y'all, so I probably look a little more, here, let me get it, there we go. Probably look a little more put together than I did earlier. I took a shower and shaved and stuff, and I'm wearing normal clothes and have my hair braided. I wanted to, well, I told you I wanted to blow dye and straighten it, but didn't have time for that. I was running late as it was without doing that stuff, so I put on makeup and did this. So there's that. But I'm getting ready to do some cleaning. Brett, as soon as I got home, he called me on my way home, but as soon as I got home from the practice, which I didn't vlog at the practice, in fact I realized once I got back and realized that I hadn't vlogged, I realized, I'm out of breath because I just went upstairs and got this, I realized that I had left you guys my video camera in the bathroom. That I took it in there when I went to take my shower, and of course didn't vlog during that time, but left it in there and forgot until I got back. That's where it was. So that happened. But I'm going to show you the before and after of the cleaning, because there's a bunch of cleaning that needs to get done, especially from breakfast this morning, like that stuff. I didn't really want to leave that out, but the sink is full, so there's that. That stuff I'm going to have to wash by hand because I don't know for sure if it's dishwasher safe or not. It doesn't say. And I would rather not take the chance. Yeah, the only thing that it says interlocking. Anyway, so I'm going to have to wash those by hands. I wiped this off, but it's a little dirty again. But I want to get all that stuff cleared off. This will probably stay there, and of course that stuff. But the dishes cleared off of here, that needs to be put away. All the dishes need to be out of the sink, and I'm going to be rinsing most of them off and putting them back in here. I had this full of clean dishes, but I already cleaned, whatever you want to call it, cleared that out. So I want to do that. I want to organize this little area a little more. It has stuff everywhere. I told you Brett got French toast crunch. That's the best cereal in the world. Oh, I love it. Clear all that stuff off, or at least get it a little more organized. Clear that off so it actually looks like a pretty Christmas table. I need to get, something I still need to get. I want to get a Christmas candy dish thing. I might still put the ones that we have in there, but I want it to be more Christmassy and not fall / Halloweenish. I want to put that upstairs. A bunch of candles there. I'd like to be able to burn candles, but our cats are constantly getting on the table. Yeah, which in general isn't a bad thing, but this slides really easily, and especially if there's stuff on it, which I don't want all that stuff to be on it. Especially if that's not on there, it slides super easy. Just by jumping up, it like can almost completely slide off. Plus the dog comes over here and paws at it and gets that kind of pulls it off that way. I have some decorations there. One of the things, that's my stuff, my play stuff. That needs to go on the window over there. These are little bird things. I'll show you when I get done. I'm going to have on the table next to the napkin holder. And there's just a bunch of stuff on there that needs to be cleared off. You aren't going to be able to see it very well, but there's stuff over here that needs to be cleared off the stairs. Christmas stuff that needs to go back up. That needs to have something taken care of it, throw in the trash or something. So I'm going to try to get all that stuff done, listen to some music and stuff, try to get the cleaning done. I put this up the other day. It's pretty. Oh, holy night. The stars are brightly shining. Alright, so that's the before, and when I'm done I will show you the after. Hey, so I got the things, I probably shouldn't be showing you yet. I got the things pretty much cleaned off. It still looks like there's stuff on it, but I mean, there still is stuff on the counter, but some of it, at least, is going to be taken off. Okay, anyway, so here's the after. I don't know if this is going to go there or if it's going to end up going over there. I'm not really sure yet. It'll probably have to go over there. And that thing needs to find a place. But anyway, this is cleaned off. I wanted the dog treats there, so those will probably stay there. This is cleaned off. It looks nice and shiny. This is kind of like a stain-ish thing, I think. I got that cleaned off. Oh, I gotta empty out the coffee thing. Oh, and do the laundry still. But anyway, that stuff. The sinks are cleaned out. I need to start that. I wanted to wait till I was sure the refrigerator was done. I don't know if I showed you it before or not, but it's kind of cleaned out. I got some of the bigger things. Some of the old things. I had a bunch of stuff in there from Thanksgiving. Now it just has carrots that I had for lunch. I'll have to go to the store for lunch or something. Or, I don't know, not eat lunch. We got those. I had the two things. I had two 12 packs over here. I got those out, and that's what was left. One of the 12 packs, and the other one's right there. So I got all that kind of organized and stuff. I'm gonna have that pizza in just a moment. Yay! Pepperoni mushroom stuffed crust with garlic crust. Oh. Anyway, so that's done. I also cleaned out this area a little bit. Oh, those have to go out to the garage. That stuff needs to go somewhere, but that's all Brett's stuff, so hopefully you can take out that out of the garage. This can stay here, that's fine. That, I don't know about that. That was originally from Thanksgiving. Jeremy was going to bake Brett a banana cream pie thing, and he didn't get around to making that, so he left it here for us. And we had the bananas, I just threw them out like a day or two ago, so Yeah, because they were there since Thanksgiving and hadn't been used yet. So this is all Brett's stuff here. He needs to find places for the cage instruction stuff that he might want to keep, his Bible, and a couple things that need, these 3 things need to go out to the garage, I think. This is stuff to hang up the stockings, which I have sitting on the stairs. I have R2 and then 3 tiny ones for the pets. I left his medicine there because he takes his medicine down here in the morning. Some coupon stuff. We did this Chipotle thing and like it was for the summer, and we got all this. We used all the stuff, so we're supposed to be. This is like the catering thing. We did everything. We went 11 days for 3 months, 11 days each month. You get the free catering, and so I left that there so we don't forget about it. Here's my bag. That'll probably just be there whenever I'm home. This stuff is all like to-do list stuff, things to do today, things to do today. It's just a plain thing, but those are going to be taped up there when I write down stuff. This is my mom's, technically, or at least according to my grandma, it was my mom's. My mom said it wasn't hers. But I have my papers that I need to take to work. This is my play stuff. I have some bells in there. I have this extra food that doesn't really fit in the cupboard over there. Hi, Charlie. He likes playing with this. This is the dining room. I got the table all fixed and cleaned off, which feels so good. I still have to get that stuff over there figured out, but like I said, I'm going to wait till I get a new candy dish, because that one's Thanksgiving-ish, or Halloween-ish, couple holidays away. These are the little birds that I got, and it just said bird, but I can kind of pretend that they're turtle doves or something. They have a pretty little design on the back. I got 2 of them, one for each side of the napkin holder, and then we have this thing, which is already on there, but it got knocked down and got stuff in front of it, but it's just kind of a countdown. It has the numbers and stuff for before Christmas. Charlie is sniffing things. That stuff's all lit up pretty. I don't know if I showed you guys my tree yet, but this is our tree. BT dubs and the lights on our stairs. That's where our stockings are going to go, but can't really see it. That says Merry Christmas. Also, we have a thing up here that says Merry Christmas. And I showed you this, but oh, Holy Night. This thing keeps messing up for some reason. Keeps getting like blips in the middle of it. Hey, so I've done my lesson planning for the week, which is pretty exciting. I'm hoping that Xena doesn't start barking soon. She's back in her cage. But I say lesson planning. It's not really lesson planning. It's just kind of planning out the week for my nannying stuff, because I wanted kind of something for each day. So I kind of know what to expect each day somewhat, and I can mix up the days if I need to, or it can change. It's not a huge deal, but for instance this week, and we'll see how it goes, if any or all of it goes according to plan, but Monday we're just going to work on, it might be kind of, I thought about just doing one of these 3, but we're going to work on learning some things. Going to do some colors, letters, and numbers, and that'll be most of what we do all day, or well, all morning, because he takes his nap at 1:30, so like up until 12 or so. But we're going to work on, for the week, kind of work on the colors red, green, and yellow. I was going to do red, blue, and yellow because those are the primary colors, but I figured red, green, and yellow because red and green are Christmas colors. We're going to work on those. It'll take longer than this week. So we can work on those, and red and green he'll be seeing a lot of. And then, sorry, and then numbers 1 through 5, and letters A, B, and C. So we're going to try to work on those, start working on those specifically this week, and then we can keep working on them. But I'll be working on those, pretty much just those things on Monday, different ways of like working on those. Tuesday, we're doing a craft on Tuesday, a mitten craft. I should have chose a Christmas thing for both of these weeks, but leading up to Christmas. But we're gonna do a mitten thing where he does like a handprint on paper, and then I'll like draw a mitten around the hand, and then I'll cut it out. I'll probably draw the mitten right after he does it. I'll like wipe off his hand and then draw the mitten, and then I'll wipe off his hand and then draw the mitten around, and then have him do his other hand and draw the mitten around it, and then I guess we'll go on with whatever we're doing the rest of the day. Maybe work some more on the colors and numbers. And then when he takes his nap, I'll cut out the mittens and put holes in them, and put some, not ribbon, put some yarn through those, and have those, and like write his name on the back. And like put 1 year or something, or how many months he is. I think he's like 20 months now. I'll have to find out when his birthday is exactly. But anyway, put how old he is. And then Wednesday, I think we're going to go to a park. So that'll be fun. And we'll probably spend a little time with that until he gets too cold, and then we'll go. But I found a park that I think is going to work well. It has a lot of play area for him that he can kind of do different things. And we can play. It'll be cold. If it's too bad, we'll stay home. But if it's not snowing and blowing, then we'll probably go out to the park. And there shouldn't be a whole lot of kids there because it's like during the day. Most parents are working during the day. But we'll go there and play and stuff. And we're going to kind of have that fun time. And then we'll either go back to that each week, or I'll try different, I might go to nature places other weeks or something. We'll see how much he likes that and what kind of place it really is. I saw a couple pictures. Thursday we have our reading time at the library at 11, so we'll probably play until then, and then I'll have the reading time at 11. And then Friday it'll just be kind of playing at home, maybe working some more on the colors, numbers, and letters. So I'm excited to have that planned out and kind of know what we're going to do each day. This coming week is the week that his dad's going to be home. I still have like 2 days. Today's Saturday. But this week is going to be the week that his dad's home, working from home. So I'll have to keep him either in the basement, which is mostly finished, in the finished part of the basement. And then either that or up in his room. And we can work on laundry or whatever that needs to get done. I'm going to try to get as much, not really as much laundry, but try to work this week as much on getting little helpful things done for them around the house during my break. But I also want to catch more up on CTFXC. But anyway, yeah, so I got all that figured out. I found Mrs. Security card. It was in a folder that is mine. It had my stuff in it. It actually had our marriage license also in it. But it was mostly my stuff in the folder. I had some stuff from my old apartment. But the folder was in a case that belongs to Brett that had a bunch of his stuff in it. And it had one other folder of mine in it. But I found it. That's the important thing. It's in my bag right now. So as long as I don't lose my bag or this bag that I have inside it doesn't fall out, that has my birth certificate and stuff in it, should be good. And then I have the papers that I need to take down there, and so it should be good. It's all right here. And then tomorrow's Sunday. I'm super excited because we're going to church in the morning. I'm going to be a greeter at the back door tomorrow. I think, yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. And then after that, or did I say I'm excited? I'm not excited about that. I'm going to be a greeter. That's not super exciting. I just say hey to people when they come in, and I'm not very good at that because I'm not very outgoing. But that's okay. So after that, after church, I'm probably going to go straight to Kenton, and I need to make sure I get some money out. I'll probably grab some lunch on the way. And then at, I think, 2:30, 2 or 2:30, we're going to, I'm going with my mom to watch the high school in Kenton, where my mom lives, where I grew up, perform Sister Act, and my cousin is in that, so that'll be cool. And then I imagine I'll probably eat supper with them, and then come home not long after supper, I would say watch Jeopardy, but we don't. It's all on Sundays. Probably come over to after supper, and then I don't know. So anyway, this will be the last part of the vlog. I'm getting ready to go down and try to get a little bit of laundry folded and the next thing put in. I wanted to do towels, but I don't think it's going to get done tonight. It's like 9 or 10 something now. And after I get that folded, the other parts in there, I'm going to try to, or I could probably get the towels in there by tonight. Anyway, I'm going to watch some more CTFXC. I'm about to the middle of June now, so that's good as far as vlogs go, getting caught up. Still pretty far back. But anyway, I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, lovely day, and I will see you in my next vlog. Good night.